2.
Hello and welcome to Five Flags Speedway for the 46th Annual Snowball Derby. I'm Alanis King alongside Matt Weaver and Aaron Creed for SBNation. Now Matt, tell us what makes this race so important.
This is my favorite race of the year, guys. To me, it's the top short track race in the country. It's the top motorsports happening in the country. It draws the best names, the top drivers from all over the country, various different disciplines. You got drivers from NASCAR, you got drivers from the modified ranks, you got drivers from the traditional short track ranks, and they all converge on Pensacola, Florida for one great day of racing. Really, it's an entire weekend of racing, but guys, it's an entire event, and it all culminates in this race, and it's a big deal.
Now, some of the greatest drivers in the sport in short track racing in NASCAR have won this race, but a lot of them have missed out, right, Aaron?
Yeah, drivers like Dale Earnhardt, Rusty Wallace, Mark Martin, Bobby Allison have not won this race, but they've been here. And there's a lot of drivers that want to go out there and win something that those current and future Hall of Famers have not won.
And in today's field, we have pole sitter Chase Elliott, defending winner Eric Jones, NASCAR drivers David Reagan, Joanna Long, Southern Super Series contenders Daniel Hemrick, Augie Grill, and personally my pick, Augie Grill. Matt, who are you picking for today?
Well, before we even go into picks, I think an important thing to look at is why winning this race is a big deal. What draws the drivers out here? And really, you talk about the NASCAR prospects, you start off with a gal like Joanna Long. She won the race in 2010, and it propelled her towards a really prominent NASCAR career over the past 2 years. But now she's in a position to where the funding has run out. She's looking for another team. And if she can win this race again, it puts her right back in the national spotlight. Same thing for a guy like Daniel Hemrick, John Hunter Nemechek. These are all guys who have made their truck series starts. They're looking to go nationwide racing, and they need that last little inch to be able to get there and go to a team and say, this is why you should hire me, or go to a sponsor and say, this is why I'm a great ambassador. So you look at picks, and you look at the polls there. That's Chase Elliott, but he's not my pick. It's Bubba Pollard. Bubba Pollard's been the fastest guy here all week. He's been the fastest guy here all year, and so I've got Bubba Pollard still in the win from Chase Elliott late in the race.
So I've got the 112 of Augie Grill, you've got the 26 of Bubba Pollard. Aaron, who are you picking for today?
I have the 71 of Kyle Benjamin. He struggled a bit Winchester and Nashville, the most recent races, but I think he's got the problems behind him. They're gonna have a great race. They're gonna avoid all the troubles. And first of all, I think this race, just like Nashville and Winchester earlier this year, it's going to get off to an a long green flag start at the beginning, and it's going to be a great race with a lot of cars running at the end, contending for the win.
The 46th Annual Snowball Derby rolls off in just a few hours. Make sure to follow along our coverage at SBNation and follow along with Speed51.com's radio coverage starting at 2 Central Time.